Hi, my name's Ben and I've got schizophrenia, and today I want to talk about uncontrolled movements. Now, when I first got psychosis, I was looking at the Eiffel Tower and then my body started moving. I would say something and it would be like, yes, no. And it was like my body was uncontrollable. It was like I wasn't in control of it, and like the movements, and that was yes, that was no, and I was like, hey. And I was like, what's going on here? Jesus. Well, I played into it, but I went deep into it. And that was bad. And then it would like also move you in a way, like if I was driving, it would just move the like indicator on. I'd be like, eh? And the indicator down. And I just couldn't control it. It was a surreal experience. And then after my psychotic break, I felt like sometimes when I was sleeping, I would feel like I would be moving a little, like swaying. But that hasn't happened in a long time. And the only thing that's happened like in the last year maybe or something is like if I'm falling asleep, I get like a twitch. I'm like going and just, or like my hand goes. But I don't know if that is just a twitch off its schizophrenia, but I think it might be because I know when you're like going to sleep and you're like in a relaxed state, like movements come back, and like that's where the schizophrenia has probably more power in that sense, because you're like just more rested and half asleep. But yeah, the movement never really bothered us. The swaying was a bit annoying when you're trying to sleep, but thankfully that's gone. And yeah, I think people often talk about uncontrolled movements. I've had it. I think I've had pretty much all the bad ones. But yeah, it wasn't the worst of, I think. It wasn't my favourite. It's not like I've got a list of my favourites and my least favourites, you know what I mean? But I actually do. But that's all for the video. All about movement. I hope you all move to a better rhythm than you were before, and hopefully you don't have these side effects either. And if you do, they'll go like everything else. It comes in waves, and then but basically your body's the wave, you know what I mean? Just moving. That's all for the video, guys. See you for the next one.